Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the LadyGang Quickie. I'm Becca here with Jack and Keltie.
Hello.
I just had a text message. This is so funny. Is this weird to anyone else? I'm going to say this on the podcast. I got a text message now. Yesterday I was at work, okay? And like I hate to break it to you, but I'm going to accept the offer, guys. I'm going to accept the offer. They asked me if I wanted to do another year at E-News.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations,
Yay.
me.
Good job.
Yay. So I got a call from my team that they were like, hey, they'd like to extend you. And I was like, great. I'm, let's talk about it this week. And then yesterday I was at work and they gave me start paperwork. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to sign this start paperwork right now. Like, I haven't accepted the deal.
Yeah.
I'm blowing myself up that, like, I love the job and I'm probably going to accept your deal. But, like, I just got a text that they were like, I heard you had a problem with the paperwork. I was like,
I haven't even looked at it.
you are not sending me a contract yet.
Who is that? Who's texting you?
The legal department from E.
Weird.
You need to be like, you need to talk to my lawyer.
I'll be like, I would just, because, I want to
No,
make
you need to say, all
what
of these correspondence should go through Carolyn.
Yeah, I don't have a deal yet, so I can't sign start paperwork.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's like me being like, hey, Jack, can you sign this W-9 for a job you don't have?
Yeah. No, that's very bizarre.
Anyway.
Accept this proposal to a man you don't know yet.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Come on now. What is this? You think this is my first rodeo? And the
Well,
thing
that's
is I don't
exciting.
even want anything. Like they're like, what do you want to ask for? I was like, nothing. I love it so much there.
It's so nice.
I was like, can I have more designer clothes? Just kidding. I love it. It's the best.
Your fashion is so good there.
It's great.
It's so bad when I dress. Oh, should we be changing? No. Okay,
What?
here we go. Are you ready for an episode?
Yes.
We're going to do an ask us. No, we're going to do.
Wow. Keltie is.
No, I'm ready.
Is your brain okay?
Yeah. My mania. Okay. This episode is called, we did this before and it was actually a big hit.
Okay.
And so we're revisiting because we didn't finish all the questions because
I
we
can't stop thinking that you're wearing a wig.
Are you serious?
No, it's the way that you pull it
It's
down
so
in
in
front
front
of
of
your
your
hair.
hair.
In front of your face. It is like,
And the front pieces of your hair are very thick.
I'm
Like
This
suspiciously
episode
thick.
of LadyGang is brought to you by Nutrafol, which
Yeah.
is our sponsor. And people are like, literally every day, someone in the LadyGang Facebook group is like, how did Keltie get her hair so thick? I'm like, how many times can I tell you? I started taking it 5 years ago when they
Yeah.
sent us our first free bottle
Yeah, it
on
works.
LadyGang, and I have not stopped. I take 4 every night.
So yeah, I do too. It's a lot of pills to take.
It's like they don't trust me or something.
sorry to interrupt. What were you saying?
We're going to finish something that we had started before.
That people love.
The future is calling.
Oh, God.
In 10 years' time.
Oh, God.
Goodbye. I'm out. You know what? Let us know what you guys want to do today.
I already told you I live in the now.
Okay, I know, but you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about all the hard work I did finding this
Keltie,
episode.
this
please.
is part of the shtick, okay?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
in
right.
10
I see.
years.
Hold on. Okay.
She was winking.
She did a wink. Okay, no, this was an act. Okay, in 10 years, I will be celebrating.
Like what birthday? I was doing math.
No, not like what is going to be happening in your life that you'll be
okay.
My
celebrating.
10-year wedding anniversary.
Yay!
Oh my God, exactly.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Aw.
I'll be celebrating my 20-year wedding anniversary.
That's crazy.
Wow. In 10 years, I'll have a almost 12-year-old.
I know. He'll be going into
He'll be
7th grade.
masturbating. You'll be finding the
Well, if he's
socks.
anything like his mother, he'll start way before then. Yeah, I hope that I'm celebrating so many great things.
What if?
You'll be celebrating him graduating elementary school.
No, elementary ends at 10 years old.
Oh, then graduating junior high.
Then you go to, I think he'll still be in like 7th grade. Because I think, don't you go to high school
I
at
wonder if he'll
14?
have braces.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. My teeth were horrific.
God, you have the best
And
teeth.
Zach,
beautiful
thank
teeth.
It
you.
actually makes me sad.
Zach,
Because my teeth
you know
aren't that
what's
good.
funny is that I used to go to dentists, throughout my younger years, my early 20s, and I would get rave reviews from the dentists about my teeth. And I was always like, they tell everyone this.
No.
Yeah. Because if you go your whole life with people telling you that, you're like, well, I don't know how this is any different. But I feel very grateful. But it took me this long to understand that people have dental issues.
Oh yeah.
So I could be named Dental Issues Night.
Yeah, like Keltie.
I just recently went to the dentist, and by the way, I have to go get my teeth cleaned every 3 months now.
Why?
Because
Why?
I'm telling you, I went to get my teeth cleaned, and they're like, "Wow, this is a big problem."
Are you flossing?
Floss every night, every morning. I do that, plus I do the coconut swirl, plus like I do
Is
everything.
it because of like veneer problems?
For some reason, I have a sticky tooth. Everything that I eat turns into plaque like this. And they even said the last time, my appointment's in 2 weeks. I'm getting my teeth cleaned right before your wedding so I can be freshened as a daisy to do all my duties of zipping. This might actually happen. Oh, hold on, I'm going to make a note here. Timing, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to the dentist again soon. And they said that if it doesn't get better, they're going to have to put me under and do a deep dental cleaning like I'm a dog.
I would say yes, please.
Like actually under?
Like under
full
anesthesia and like burn my teeth to the
well,
ground.
I want to say something.
I know I eat a lot of candy.
No. I believe more than any other, maybe not more than any other industry, but I do believe that in dentistry, there are so many different schools and
Yes.
what
I was literally
finding-
going to say this.
Yes, I have gone to so many extremes that I think you have to go shop around
Yes.
a lot.
Dude, it's literally big dentist.
It
like,
is.
That's what I was going to say because
Big dent- like big pharma?
It's like big pharma, but big dentist.
Oh, you think they just want to charge me?
Well, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of like things that you can do
yeah.
for profit in dentistry. Like
Right.
that's like outside of health insurance. No, but what I was going to say is I'd gone to a few dentists and you know how they like measure your like gum recedingness?
Yes. Yeah.
Every time I go, completely different. I'll go to one dentist. He's like, you're going to have to get new teeth. Like your gums are receding. You're going to have gum disease. I go to the next one. He's like, they look perfect. I'm like, how is this?
That's insane.
It's insane. They just say whatever the they want to say.
Yeah, you got to go to an honest dentist.
So the dentist who wants to put me under for the cleaning, this has nothing to do with this episode. He told me
Our plan is working.
Dr. Sands, what's up? He did my last veneers. I'm very happy with them.
He does the best veneers in town.
None of them have fallen off yet. Congratulations to me.
Nice.
But when you get your veneers, because it costs more than a goddamn car, you get free teeth cleaning for life.
Oh.
So it's
But
not,
that anesthesia isn't free.
I think that's the sell up. They're like, oh no, she needs a lot of free cleanings. We need to up the ante because there's no money to be made here
You're
now.
really thinking that you're going to
Honestly,
get once a year, but
I
you're going
take
every 3 months.
I take it all back. Any dentist that wants to find a reason to give me anesthesia, sign me.
I do look
Please.
forward to it.
If it wasn't so bad and taking years off my life, I would
Yeah.
do it once a week.
It feels so
Okay.
good.
It takes years off your life, anesthesia.
It's really
bad
bad
for
for
you.
you.
How
do
And
you
they don't
know?
actually know how it works, by the way.
No, they
I
know
that.
nothing about anesthesia.
But how do you know it takes like years off your life?
It's just bad for like all of your organs and
Yeah,
shit.
it like is really bad for
your
you.
heart.
I don't trust either of you. Anything that you're saying.
Dr. Keltie signing out. Okay, in 10 years' time, I will be working as.
Oh,
A rich retired bitch.
Ooh, nice.
an artist.
Ooh.
That's like my ultimate goal is to like have my art be able to sell enough money where I can like make some sort of a living off of it.
Cool. Neither one of you said anything about LadyGang.
10 years.
I feel like we could still be doing
We're still
LadyGang.
doing this.
It's almost been 10 years since we started.
We're still going to be doing this.
Yeah.
We will. I'm going to be working as a consultant for smart things.
What do you mean, like a smart TV?
That's going to be hard without a college degree.
I'm going to lie about that because, by the way, nobody ever asks for the degree.
No, but you don't need it. College is a scam.
It's a scam.
You don't need it anymore.
I don't need a degree.
Well, what are you consulting in? Let's go further.
Everything.
What do you mean smart things? Like a smart watch?
No.
Like smart TV?
Yeah, like a
Definitely
like
not.
that.
I can't even turn my own TV
Remember
on.
that movie Smart House, that Disney movie with that hot guy? Well, he was like hot for when I was in 7th grade.
I don't
Smart
remember that
House.
movie.
Jack, have you ever noticed how scared Jack is to like be accused of like being a dirty old woman? Anytime a conversation comes up about a young man,
No. When
she gets so worried.
I thought he was
that
hot.
we're
Not
gonna
now,
think
not
that
now.
you're creeping on young boys.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know, the fucking internet.
It's true. I know. You have to be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, when we come back, I'll tell you who I'm consulting for. Okay, we're back. Now I'll tell you who we're consulting
What are you consulting for?
Well, I feel like I'm sorry, I'm crying. I feel like I have now done so many things with my life successfully and unsuccessfully.
True.
Yeah.
That it's like, I think people are going to look to me in 10 years as just what should I do with my life consultant?
Oh.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let me sell it to you.
Okay.
It's like,
The way you live your life is so bad. Like, for the most part.
That's why I said no. You're so bad at life.
Like, you are. Like,
You're bad. You're good at one thing.
It's being
and really good at it.
extreme with everything. Like, you don't have a healthy balance of life.
No.
but okay, but
Also, you don't take enough interest in others.
No.
I hate to break
Yeah,
it to
you need like a life coach needs to be somebody that cares about their clients.
so
I'm not
defeated.
trying to be a life coach. I'm trying to be a smart consultant.
Are you
life,
awake?
for life? Those are not the same thing.
I don't get what you're trying to be.
Okay, a life consultant would want someone to help me. I'm trying to be a smart consultant.
Are you saying like a financial consultant?
No, she's saying she wants to teach people how to be smart.
You're not smart.
You're not smart.
Yes, I am.
You're what's the word I'm looking for?
No, you are smart. You are smart. I
I
will give you. You are a hustler.
No, you're a hustler, but you're not like
You are savvy.
savvy.
You are a hustler.
I'm
you
going to be a
are
success consultant.
hungry.
A success consultant.
No, I had one of those. It was the biggest scam.
You know
Hello?
you had
I paid him $2,000 a session.
No.
And he was a scammer.
You had a business consultant.
Yeah.
I'm not
She's
helping
a success
anyone with
consultant.
I am a success consultant. And so it's like you come to me when you
Give me one example of something you would say for somebody to do.
I've already done it. Claudia, girl with no job. She wrote her book.
Mm-hmm.
I consulted with her. I said,
What'd you say?
I told her all the secrets of making the New York Times list. I said, hey, babe, here's what you need to do.
Okay.
Make sure you do this and this and this, and don't forget to do this, and don't waste your time on this and this and this, and make sure this. And then what happened? She made the New York Times list. Yeah. And we would have made the New York Times list the second time if the indie booksellers, who I love and admire, hadn't screwed up their counts. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. This is your success coach, Keltie.
That was one of the darkest days of LadyGang.
Dude, that was insane.
that was so
when
dark.
I go
I
on,
didn't know if Keltie
when I
was
go on
gonna
the Penguin,
survive.
When every time I go on the book portal
oh God.
and I see the sales numbers, and I know that we completely gave up on Lady Secrets after that day. So
Yeah.
I know no one has bought the book since.
After the tour.
I know we sold more books of Lady Secrets in the first week than we did of Act Like a Lady, and I will put that on my success resume.
No, I get
Consulting
what you're
resume.
saying. So if somebody has a venture,
Yeah.
and they want to be like, I want to make a successful this,
like
then
Evil
you're
Genius Consulting by Keltie.
Okay, that's actually a really good name.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
you
it.
should trademark that before this comes out.
Like
You-
Becca, you want to listen. Your career is fantastic. You audition, you get things. You want to be a star? I'm gonna teach you how.
It's too late for me. But you,
But I
I
could've.
wish
She
had
could.
success consulted me when I was 26.
Right?
Yeah.
I could have been like, "Here's the nude pictures. Here's who you need to date."
We
had
already
the
had the
pictures.
nude
But you
pictures.
didn't sit down with Diane Sawyer to talk about your feelings. And if had you done that, you probably, I mean, I don't know, that maybe not that part, but like, here's the parties you need to go to. Here's the 3 guys we need to date. Here's like, the publicity you need to hustle.
You're like Chris Jennering people's lives.
Chris Jenner
I do
Incorporated.
think that there is maybe, who you should talk to? Michael,
Who?
my publicist,
Oh.
who Keltie introduced me to. And by publicist, I mean not at the moment, but every time I have a job, he's which is few and far between. However, so because you need to be linked with a publicity team, because I know that they do that as well, but their jobs are a little different.
They're 2 by the book.
They're 2 by the book.
No,
I think
Keltie
that
is
they
doing all,
need
like,
to
the
start.
life hacks.
Yeah, I think that like they need to start being like, listen, we'll get you placement in these things, we'll do these things, and we'll do these things, but to take you to the next level,
You
there
need
is
to date Joe Jonas. Well, he's married, but like whatever.
But that's like the thing is like you need to go see this woman. It's sort of dirty, weird underground
It's the
shit.
dark web
Yes.
of Hollywood.
It is the dark web
There
of
is
Hollywood.
already a dark web of Hollywood, so you could get in there.
Yeah, but no
You
one's.
don't want to get in there.
I will. Success consultant.
Evil Genius Consulting.
Yeah.
I think that's genius. The way that you pitched it was weird.
I want to be smart solutions. What'd you say?
I want to consult for smart things, products or something.
Idiot.
She thought it was for my Sonos
Yeah.
speakers. Sorry.
Interesting side hustle.
So weird.
Okay. In 10 years, I will be needing a
Facelift.
Yes.
Ooh.
Can we get facelifts at the same time?
Oh my God. That would be so fun.
We should, and document it.
Great. Done.
I will be needing a organ transplant.
I'm like, I was also thinking about
What
what kind of
organ?
a medical thing I might be needing in 10 years.
Nothing. Don't put it out there.
I know. I don't want to put it out there. Knock on a.
Don't put out the medical. It'll be a voluntary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I will be
Well, my
needing-
hearing's gone. So like what's happening in my life now is that Chris is like, Keltie, please get your hearing tested. I already got my hearing tested.
But I'm going to tell you something.
What?
Chris Knight,
Yeah.
along with my friend Megan's husband,
Yeah.
are two men who
stealthy.
talk in a tone that I cannot.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
he's so quiet.
But it's not that. Yes, and I agree. And sometimes when he's talking on the phone, I was like, you need to speak up.
Yeah.
He's very calm and
Yeah.
monotone.
Yeah, it's very calming.
And it's like it's at a Richter, it's at a Richter scale that doesn't register for everyone like a dog.
Yeah, he's like a very ASMR-y type of speaker.
That's not the problem. The problem is I can't even hear him walking around the house. So every day, I swear to God, every day he will come around in the kitchen. I know he lives with me. I know he's here.
But are you, is
And
it
then
just,
I'll be like,
but is it because you're not hearing or you aren't paying attention?
both, but I don't.
Have you done a hearing test?
Yes, it was garbage. Remember, and he said to take these
But
herbs.
isn't it because with your mono and stuff was going on?
That was all happening, but he said you have the hearing of someone who's had in-ear monitors in their ear for 10 years.
Oh, so
I've
it's
had-
not fixable.
It's not really. He was like, take these herbs. And I was like, because like, you know, on TV, people, they have like, you have a little tiny bug. It looks
Yeah.
like a snail
Yeah.
and they put it right next to your eardrum.
Yeah.
And
Do you think it's from that? Is it one
Well,
ear?
that's what the guy said. And he had a poster of the Cheetah Girls on the wall. So I know he's the real deal.
Cheetah Girls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, next. In 10 years' time, I will be serious about.
Ooh.
I hope nothing.
Nothing.
Relaxing. Reading.
Yeah. Chillaxing.
Chillaxing.
I'll be serious about chillaxing.
I'm probably gonna be
What was
so.
that
I'm
face
gonna
you
be
just made?
deep into trying to figure out how to make my kid rich.
Ooh.
That's a good age to start.
Yeah.
12.
How about you?
Chillaxing.
I'm going to have a petting zoo.
Oh.
I'm going to be serious about my outdoorsiness, and I'm going to be serious about like I can see myself. I'm having a ranch, and on my ranch, I've already been researching even if I could do it here, but I can't commit right now. But I want to have chickens. I want to have some little baby horses. I want to have goats. I could have a donkey. I want to have multiple outdoor cats and dogs. And I just want to like live my life where when I'm not consulting, I'm in the yard working with the animals.
Oh.
Like working with them on like tricks. Like, what are you doing?
She has a zoo.
It's like, no, just being with them.
Or a circus.
Like, just my friends. Because I don't like people, but I need companionship.
And you do animal therapy works on you.
And I feel like a mini horse.
Oh,
Have you seen them? They're so great.
Have you seen the world's smallest one? It died, but it was really cute.
Wow, so f***ing dark.
He
Okay.
was
You're gonna
this
have to
big.
hire someone to
Of
help you.
course. I have hired someone to help me in every area of my life.
It's true.
That's
You're
true.
a modern lady.
Okay, last thing. The future is calling. In 10 years' time, I will be still in touch with. It's a trick question.
Is this supposed to be us?
Is the answer the lady gang?
Yes.
The granny gang?
What age do
Will
we
we stop?
change? No.
What
do
age should we
change-
stop being friends?
To the
No.
woman to the woman gang?
What age do we go? Do we transfer to granny gang?
80.
60 when Keltie's 60?
Rude.
No. No.
I was going to say once one of us is a grandma, but that's not going to be for a long time.
Yeah. Like 30 years.
Well, but the problem is that
Although the generation behind us is having babies younger.
it's true.
They are?
So yeah.
Like Gen Z?
Oh
They
yeah.
love
So
to have
it's-
a baby like right away.
So
Yeah.
it's only millennials that are having kids late.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Isn't it weird?
so weird.
Is
It's
that
weird.
for a real thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're seeing
Millennials
our.
are so weird.
Yeah.
We're so
We
weird.
got so in like every,
Internet.
not that it's like bad that we're having kids later, because obviously I will, but like, we got screwed.
We made weird choices. You know what you needed? You needed a success consultant.
I know.
I did.
You know?
Well, I have this confliction in my mind all the time because I
That's
have
not a word.
conflict.
Confliction is not a word.
That's the
This conflict.
first time Keltie
Oh my
is-
God. I've had a conflict.
Now that I'm in my consulting era, I want you to help you fix.
She's smart.
fix- I
She's
want you
smart.
to be smart.
So I'm like, what is better? Having kids early and having kids later, blah, blah, blah. I think you have to go either very young or very old.
Yeah, there's no. Don't let it fuck with your career in the
Because-
middle.
Yes, you can have your kids like right now. One of my good friends had her kids in her early mid 20s. She now has teenagers and she's like,
She's
back
living her
out.
second life.
She's living her second
Yeah.
life, chapter, whatever. And she's like still young and hot. She still likes to travel and get around and meet people. And she's not like a crotchety old woman yet. But when my kid's a teenager, I am going to be in dentures and a hip replacement and like done. It's a wrap. Bye. Good night. Dirt nap.
I'm just telling you that this wig is never going to be crotchety. She will be
Fly.
forever.
So that's the key. You do one or the other.
Yeah.
Well, see you guys in the future.
See you.
I'm
The
going to
future is
play
now.
this episode in 10 years for us.
No.
Yeah, that'll be so fun.
What if one of us is dead?
Oh my God.
Well, not me.
It's not going to be me because I'm alien. Bye.